What is going on, guys? My name is Toma, and today I am bringing you another motivational video. We all need motivation, and I am here to provide it. So today's topic, motivating single people. Now that might have, struck a little nerve in the back of your head, like, man, I don't want to think about that right now. But I am here to make you think about it and make you have a better positive outlook on being single. Because in reality, it's pretty awesome being single, guys, okay? Now, I think what's really, making people so worried about this is social media. We all go online, we see these beautiful people in a relationship living their best lives. We've heard it's not true. You just need to really believe it's not true because it's not. It's kind of a fake, it's a fake simulation just like most things on social media. You can't let that bring you down, make you unhappy. But at the end of the day, whether you believe it or not, it's still gonna, leave you wanting a partner. Now, I'm going to motivate you to be happy alone. I'm going to motivate you to realize you do not need someone. You are happy by yourself. And I'm going to use my personal experience for that. I was one of those people, I was single. I was sad. I was just wanting a relationship. I never really had that love in my life, that person that cares for me unconditionally, that I wake up to, I go to sleep to, and, she cares about me. I wanted that. And I got that. I've had my experience. I was in love, all this stuff, and I came out of it now, so I can tell you and motivate you to, think about it more how I think about it. So firstly, I will be telling you why it's not that bad being single, why it's actually the opposite. And secondly, if you still feel like you need a partner, I'll be motivating you on how to get a partner, motivating you to really, make yourself happy in that way if you need to. So let's get into it. Why it's not bad being single, why it's actually pretty awesome. Now, I don't know if you've been in a relationship before, but if you have, or even just talk to someone, you know how draining it is to constantly think about that individual, think about what they're doing, think about who they're texting, thinking about who they're talking to, whether they're cheating on you or not. I mean, there's so many variables that just leave you constantly thinking about another person when you could be focusing on yourself and bettering yourself. That's most important. People just focus too much on other people. Their thoughts are everywhere, and especially with social media. I mean, there's no time to just focus on yourself, and relationships are really just another distraction, especially if you're not ready. You don't love yourself enough yet, and you're trying to love other people just to fill the void. Yeah, so I mean, the anxiety, the worriedness, the energy just that's out of you constantly thinking about someone else. It's just not very helpful to yourself. That's one reason why it's just not great being in a relationship. Another reason why is, you don't have to worry about whatever they're doing. You worry about yourself, go about your day, and you don't have to worry about making someone sad, making someone happy, whether you want to, talk to a friend and she's going to, or he's going to be mad at you. It's just, there's so many issues that come with relationships that just leave people so broken. I mean, have you texted a guy or girl and they just seem like broken and broken with love, broken with relationships? I mean, it's everywhere nowadays. It's just, it's really hard to miss now. You can tell something happened to them and it's relationships happen to them. They're trying to find love, they're trying to find something because they're not happy, but they're not focusing on what will really make them happy. It's finding happiness within. So, if you just really feel like you need that person and you need to at least experience finding love, I understand. I was that person. I've done it. I am very happy being single now. Personally, for myself, I need my own energy, my own space, my own vibes. I need to just focus on myself. I can't think about other people. But if you are someone that, wants to experiment with someone else, this is how you can do it. Firstly, you need to focus on yourself and better yourself. You cannot just be running around looking for a girl, begging these girls, texting them, oh, you're so beautiful, do you want to hang out? Oh, I'd love to be in a relationship with you. That is not the right approach, guys. First, you need to boss up. You need to become a man, a woman, someone that is confident in themselves, someone that loves themselves to where you can feel like you deserve that person. Because if we're being honest, most of you people that are just lonely and trying to jump into something, you don't even think you're worth a relationship. You really don't, and that's why your self-esteem is just not there. And Women, men, they can tell when you're not confident. I mean, it's just written all over you when you just don't approach them in a very charming, energetic, in a way where they can feel like you're worth it, you're worth my time. And so it starts with yourself. You've heard this. You need to love yourself before you love someone else. We've all heard it. But that's really the truth. You need to work on yourself before you can work on someone else, because it's going to be broken from the beginning if you do not. Now, being charismatic, being energetic, and being confident are very, very important in finding a relationship. And my takeaways of, finding that person is, don't go looking too hard. Let it just happen. Live your life. If you live your life, focus on yourself, hang out with friends, work on your body, go to the gym, people will feel that energy. People will see that you are building yourself, and they'll want to be a part of that. They don't want to be a part of something that just sits in the house all day and is worried about this girl, that guy, and just, living other people's lives on social media. People don't want to live with someone, be with someone, if they don't even have their own life. Find your own life, find your own identity, be happy with it, and then share it with someone else. And, in this day and age, we've all heard the term, Sims. It's very problematic, especially in this social media age where, guys are just constantly, giving girls, a lot of attention, a lot of energy that is just really just making it harder for the guys in the end, or the girls, to, land with someone that, you like and you think is beautiful. Because if every guy is talking to you, the girl you think is nice, it's just not going to work. That girl is just boosted up times 10, and you're just boosted down because there's so many guys. You need to think of yourself as, better than them. You're better than all those thirsty guys in the comments, those thirsty guys, talking to the girl that everyone wants. You will stand out by letting her come to you. By her realizing, wow, this guy is not just crawling up my legs like every guy at the gym looking at me, talking to me, or like every other guy in the comments or following me, all this stuff. They will notice one guy not talking to them before they notice 500 guys talking to them. No one is worried about the crowd. Everyone looks at the person that stands out, and you will stand out by being the best version of yourself, by allowing yourself to be on an equal playing field with that girl or guy you are looking for. Because if you're not on a level playing field, they're going to think they're better than you from the start, and then they're going to end up playing you. And that is such a big topic in today's relationships. People get played all the time because they don't have any self-dignity. It's really all about self-respect, knowing who you're getting involved with, and not letting them control you and the relationship because they're just better looking than you, because they have more followers. I mean, it's just, there's so many things that can just edge you in the wrong way and end a relationship and leave you broken. So, I mean, let's be honest, you need to figure out yourself first. I think you can be happy alone. It is very easy. Just focus on yourself. There's so many things you can do. You can meditate. You can surround yourself with nature and just think about your life. What do you need to do? Because you're not going to become successful being in a relationship. That's not going to make you successful. That's just going to, put your time and energy into something else instead of yourself. Yeah, obviously, a relationship can be beneficial, but that's not really where success comes from. Success comes from, you taking the time to think about what you need to do, because we all have a goal and a purpose in this life, and you need to find that before you share it with someone else. So I hope that can kind of give you some motivation into being happy alone, and also into motivating you to just be more charismatic, be more confident in yourself, to then find that relationship. It starts off with yourself. If you are willing and wanting to share that with someone else, you can do it. I believe in you. Guys, it's not easy, but nothing in life is easy. You need to conquer it, and I hope you get it done. My name is Tom, and I hope you enjoy this video. Stay tuned for another motivational video coming soon.